Hey, what's up guys, I'm Unused and you're watching my channel if I am gaming. And today we learn how to use those unused weapons in Cuphead. So for that, first you gotta be going to add data and then go to Cuphead. So here's where you'll be doing your save data editing. So I recommend you making a backup of your data by copying it. So if you mess up, you don't your game data don't get spoiled up. So you can use any app to open this, but I'm really familiar with Jet8 or Get It, whatever it's spelled, so I will use it. So just search for player 1 here. And if you cannot search, try scrolling it right and left, otherwise you will find it player 1 here. And now here is the primary weapon and secondary weapon. Actually there is a code in front of them because the game represents a weapon not by its name but actually by its code. So in order to edit or save file and use those unused weapons, you gotta be putting the unused weapons code instead of its name. I mean it in place of the primary weapon. So I'll be giving those codes on the screen for now. Just copy any code you want to. I have already written those codes of first weapon arc and wide shot, not to waste time. And you can also try this unused charm, which is called Shield. It prevents damage from falling into a pit, which is kind of useful and was pretty overpowered. That makes sense why it got removed. So now you can save it and then finally close it. Now try opening Cuphead. Alright, so once you open it, you'll see that actually you have the names written of the unused weapons that you have just entered the code of, and also the unused charm, the shield. So let's just try this in ground level. Let me just go there. Alright guys, so we'll try this weapon in this level. And you can see the first weapon is arc. So this is basically a little bit stars that are being shooting in the sky. And yes, you can see that this shield charm prevents me from taking damage from a pit. You can see I'm almost invincible in this pit. And this was pretty overpowered as I said earlier, and this is probably why it got removed. And now this is the second weapon, and this is wide shot. So yes, these both weapons are pretty useful, and I have no idea why these weapons got cut out of the game, because these could have been a really cool powers, a really good touch. I mean, I don't know what I speak sometimes. Alright, so yeah, now let's try the third power up, the third weapon. Alright, so the third weapon which we are going to be using is called Exploder or Ranger. I have just changed the value. I have skipped that area to save time, and you can easily tell that this weapon was actually cut off really early in the development. Because you know, it don't even have good sprites or good animation, it just have weird placeholders. But still it's a little bit cool to use. It feels a little satisfying, I don't know why. Alright, so this is alright, you got a super. As you can see, the icons actually go back to default to pea shooter's icon, because they are the main default icons of every, like the main default weapon was pea shooter of the game, so it just goes back to pea shooter. Alright guys, so I think that's enough for today. In the next video we'll see how to use those unused power-ups in the airplane levels, because it's a little bit more complicated. So bye guys, see you later.